Hello and welcome to this video for the Global Korea Scholarship, and we are having this series of videos for undergraduate degree programs for 2022 applicants. If you do not know about the Global Korea Scholarship, or you want to apply for the Global Korea Scholarship and you are starting your application, then please go to the first video of this series and watch all the videos so that you can get all the information that how you can make documents and what documents are required. In this video I will give you the idea, or I will explain the instruction how to arrange and send these documents, like how you will put these all documents in envelope, and then what are the address or embassy address where you will send, and how you should send or how you can submit these documents. So let's start with this video, and before going to the details of this video, please like this video and share this video and subscribe our channel so that we can reach to maximum people. Thank you. So you already know that required documents are I will explain each, but for the embassy track you need one set of the original documents and 3 copies of below, right? So what original documents mean, because I underlined this, I will explain in the coming slides what original documents actually mean, because you cannot submit your original degree or result card or original certificates what you got from any organization. So document number 1 is document to complete sorry, here you should I should not write it document to complete. This is not a document. From first second we will start application form number 1, that I already explained that how to fill form number 1 for Global Korea Scholarship Program, so you can go there and you watch how to fill this. The second document is personal statement, or we can say motivation letter. It is form number 2. So the pattern is given there, you will write in computer and then print out, right? And the study plan form number 3, again you will write one paragraph for each section. 3 sections are there, and then you will print out. Single letter of recommendation. Letter of recommendation is issued by your teacher or your principal of school or college, so you will have form number 4, and along with form number 4 you will have one more page where actually the letter is written and signed, and name and email are mentioned from the recommender or teacher or principal. The 5th document, it should be 5th, GKS applicant agreement form number 5, right? Then personal medical assessment. I explained these two also in form number 5 and form number 6 in a separate video, so you can watch that one. For recommendation letter, and if you do not know how to get this recommendation letter or you are looking for a sample, please watch my video for the recommendation letter in this series, that I also explained a sample, and you can simply copy that one and just edit your names. These are the documents, and the next document is proof of citizenship. For this you can submit your passport copy, or you can submit your ID card, you can submit your birth certificate, you can submit your family registration certificate. And for the proof of citizenship you also need to prove your parents' citizenship. So if you submit FRC, family registration certificate, and it is mentioned that you are Pakistani or Indian, then it is all okay, that you can only submit one form and all the citizenships are proved. Otherwise you can submit the separate copies of your passport, your mother's or your father's or your parents' passport copies as well. Then the next is certificate of graduation. It means degree, so you need 12th class or 12th standard or 12th grade degree, or that you completed the 12th grade from school or high school. And high school grade transcript mean result cards. Transcripts are simply result cards, or you can say marks sheet. So in Pakistan we have FSC transcript, like FSC result, where you where they all mention the all marks or all grades for 11th class and 12th class, I mean first year and second year. But this year students are telling me that their exams were cancelled last year, so they were promoted automatically, and you will have only 12th class grades, right? If you appeared in the previous years, like if you were in 11th class in 2018 or 19, then you will have 11th and 12th class grades. Then proof of age. Proof of age is required only if your citizenship document does not contain your date of birth. If it is mentioned that date of birth of the applicant is this, then you do not need this one. If the proof of citizenship is not mentioning your date of birth, then you should submit proof of age. So better to submit your ID card or your passport so that they can get the age from this proof of citizenship as well. So for age limit, you have to be maximum 25-year-old, otherwise you cannot apply if you are older than this 25. All these documents until this one are the mandatory or compulsory to submit, otherwise you cannot apply. And these documents are additional. If you want to submit, then you can submit, and it can increase your chances or it can benefit you. Otherwise these are not required. It is not mandatory. So certificate of valid topic, core topic is Korean language certification that you get level 1, level 2, level 3 and until level 6. So if you have level 3 or level 4, then it would be great. Certificate of valid English proficiency, TOEFL, TOEIC or IELTS, etc. If you have that one, then you can submit the copy of that one. Applicant's passport copy, if you have passport you can submit, otherwise it is not required at the time of application. Copy of awards, if you got any award, then you can submit copy of awards and other certificates. Why I am highlighting this in red color, because I want to explain that certificates, how you can submit these certificates. So submit only those awards and especially certificates that or those are related to your educational background. Otherwise I think it is wastage of time and wastage of money to submit a extra certificate that will not benefit you. So important notes that I highlighted for the original documents, it is in purple color in the previous slides. Original document means that document of your the copy of your document that has attestation or stamp from counselor in embassy, or you have counselor authentication on that copy, or it is notarized for Indian students. This should be notarized, is okay at the time of application for embassy track only. So for Pakistani students and others, you need counselor authentication, and for Pakistani student you cannot do apostilled, or even you will not find any office there because Pakistan is not member of this convention. So you need to get the consular authentication from embassy. I have explained how you can get consular authentication in my previous video, so go and watch that video how you can get this consular authentication. Original document mean that you have copy of a document, for example your 12th grade result card. On that result card you will get a copy, photocopy, and that photocopy has the stamp from counselor in embassy, right? So that will be considered as original, right? Authentication is authentication means that this is similar as original. So once copy that has stamp you will submit, and then you will take 3 photocopies of that attested photocopy or attested document, right? So one original that was attested by the counselor or notarized or apostilled. For Indian, notarized is okay, apostilled is also okay, and then you will take 3 photocopies of that particular document with that stamp. If it is on the back side, then you should copy or get photocopy of both sides of your document. This is the meaning of original documents. Never submit your original document that you get from university or board or any organization or any school, because they will not return it you, and you cannot easily reissue, or you cannot get this document again from the board or university. Then you have to fulfill all the criteria and other stuff. Recommendation letter, how you can actually put recommendation letters into envelope. I have explained this already in previous videos, but one thing that maybe I want to repeat, that on the recommendation letter, this is front side of recommendation letter and the back flap will be on the back side. So here your recommender can write your recommendation letter for Global Korea Scholarship, and then for example your name is Muhammad Ali Khan, so he can write a recommendation letter for Global Korea Scholarship for Muhammad Ali Khan, right? And you can put all letters in one envelope for embassy track, because you need one one letter that has original signatures and Others, you can you will submit 3 photocopies of that signed recommendation letter. So you can put all the 4 in one envelope, or you can here will be the signature on the back flap and the tape, or you can submit all 4 separately in each envelope, right? So after putting these recommendation letters into envelope or into same envelope, how you will now arrange your documents to submit to the embassy. First of all, remember that you cannot visit embassy, so you need to send these documents by courier service or by post office, right? So it is always better to use like post office and get the slip that your documents you sent this document on this date. So in case you face any problem, you can prove that you sent this document maybe 2 or 3 days before the deadline, so it will reach within 2 days to the embassy. Now how you can arrange this all the documents. One thing is that application checklist, it is given with the forms, so it is must that you should print out this and write your name here, give surname and given name. 2 names are must, like if your name is Muhammad Ali, then Ali is your surname and Muhammad is your given name. So if your name is Muhammad Ali Khan, then Khan is your surname and Muhammad is given name and Ali is your middle name. So country, write the country name and tick mark the bachelor's degree or associate degree. Most of the students are applying for the bachelor's degree. Leave this above part which is highlighted here empty, and it is just for the official use. When the embassy person will receive your document, he will sign and he will write and he will assign a registration number to you. So this is the checklist. According to the checklist, you will submit all the documents. You will arrange and then submit. So you do not need the notarized documents for these 6 documents first, and then 7, 8 you need the notarization or authentication from the counselor for Pakistani students. And then if your documents is not like the officially issued original from the government like NADRA or other organization, then you need to also verify or get the attestation to the proof of citizenship document, right? So 9, 10 and then you have optional documents. What you will do actually, first you will put the application form, form number 1, then under that you will put the personal statement, form number 2, then under this one you will put the study plan, and then after that on the 4th number you will put 1 letter of recommendation. It is already in envelope, but you should put it in the 4th space and or 4th place, and then the 5th will be GKS applicant agreement, personal medical assessment next, and next you will put your certificate of graduation or degree for your FSC, and if you are submitting your matric degree, then also put it here on the 7th number under the FSC degree or 12th grade degree, and then the grade transcript mean result card on the 8th place, and then the your birth certificate or family registration certificate or any, and then your parents birth certificate or family registration number or passport, copy of passport, right? After this you can put these are the optional one. So if you are applying for the embassy track, then 3 copies are must for Pakistani students at the time of application. So 3 copies, yes, yeah, these you will take original printouts for these 6, and then the copies of these all documents that has the notarization authentication from counselor, or for Indian student it will be notarized or apostilled. Then you should write yes, yes, yes for all, because you need to submit 3 photocopies for all these documents. So 1 original that has stamps, and others all the documents with 3 copies. I hope you got the better idea that how you can submit these documents. And now the address. For the address, you will send these documents to the Korean embassy in Pakistan if you are Pakistani student, and to the Korean embassy in India if you are from India. So for Pakistani student, the last date this year is 30th September 2021, and the address for the embassy, you will write Embassy of the Republic of Korea, Block 13, Street number 29, Diplomatic Enclave 2, and then G5/4, Islamabad, Pakistan. So 1 counselor authenticated, and 3 copies of the counselor authenticated document, total 4 sets of by post, right? So you will make 4 these sets. For envelope, for recommendation letter, if you have already sealed this all in the one envelope, it is okay. You can just attach that envelope in place of these 3 different envelopes in the big envelope where you are putting these all sets of documents. For Indian students, you will send these documents on before the 8th October 2021, and you will send it by post to MS Kang Yonsu, Second Secretary, Political Affairs Department, Embassy of the Republic of Korea. This is 9 Chandra Gupta Marg, and then Chankyapuri Extension, New Delhi, and the postal code number and their phone number is also given. So these are the address starting from here to this one, and for Pakistani student, Embassy of Republic, and until this line. So I hope this will help you guys to complete this document package, and you will be sending these documents very soon. At least send these documents 2 days before the deadline, because it takes some time, longer time, to deliver documents to these kind of places which are in special zones. Thank you so much, and keep watching our videos. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you.